Hey everyone, I'm Kip Rasmussen and I'm the Product Operations Manager here at Rex. I'm going to be breaking down some helpful tips for first-time homebuyers which will help make the process feel a lot less overwhelming. Let's get into it. Step 1. Set a budget. Know what you can and cannot afford. Despite the opinions of friends and families, remember that you're the gatekeeper to your own financial future. The first step to a successful home buying experience is setting a realistic budget from the very beginning and sticking to it. Don't forget to factor in additional costs such as closing costs, insurance, property taxes, and possibly HOA fees. Remember, your house payment shouldn't be more than 25% of your monthly income. However, most homeowners with children under the age of 6 in the United States actually spend 36% of their income on housing costs, which includes mortgages. So at the end of the day, it's all about your own personal financial situation, and the 25% rule isn't set in stone. You'll need to consider many other factors such as student debt, credit card debt, and any other necessities you are paying off. Tip number 2, pay off debt and save for a down payment. Remember, the more that you put down up front, the lower your payment will be. Rex suggests trying to put down 20% of the purchase price. However, if that number is not within reach for you, there are many other homebuyer programs available that offer alternative options with a lower down payment. A Rex Home Loans agent can help you understand all of your options before you make a decision. Tip number 3, meet with your Rex buyer's agent. The great thing about Rex is that we have dedicated buyer agents to help you every step of the way. Buying your first home can be overwhelming. Your Rex buyer's agent will walk you through the entire process and will never pressure you into making a decision that doesn't feel right. Since Rex agents don't work on commission, their entire focus is making sure that your needs are met and that your interest is top of mind. We get it. Sometimes it can be scary to step out of your comfort zone and try something different other than your traditional real estate agent, but trust us, it'll be worth it in the end. Tip number 4. Narrow down your preferred neighborhood. You may have heard amazing things about certain spots, but until you go visit, you won't know for sure. It's crucial for you to list out pros and cons of each potential area and make that in-person connection before you consider making an offer on the home. Take into account the scenery, the atmosphere, the stores nearby, and ask yourself, can I see myself living here? Does the neighborhood feel right for me? Don't forget to take into consideration the factors that many people easily overlook, such as the commute to work, the schools nearby, parking situations. Most of the time, you don't even need an agent to figure out those things. It's the small details that can make the difference in truly selling you on a home. Tip number 5, check your credit score. Get a copy of your current credit score and manage any discrepancies there might be beforehand. If your score is good, but could be great, make the effort to jump a few higher points and pay off any debts or loans. Checking your credit score is free and easy, and trust me, your future self will thank you for doing it. Tip number 6, get pre-approved for a mortgage. It's never too early to talk to a mortgage lender. The experienced team at Rex Home Loans can talk you through your mortgage options, provide a competitive rate, and get you pre-approved quickly. Getting pre-approved shows the seller that you're a serious buyer, and it will give you a leg up in a competitive market. It's even more important when putting in an offer. You want the seller to know that you're ready to buy today, so get pre-approved. Tip number 7, attend open houses and schedule showings. Now the fun begins. Start checking out specific homes you want to see in person, and your Rex buyer agent will even get you in the door. Even if some of the houses turn out to be not your cup of tea, it's still great for you to understand what you will and won't like. Tip number 8, make an offer. You found the home of your dreams, you're approved for a loan, and you're ready to move. Your Rex buyer agent will make sure that your offer is competitive, in your budget, and appealing to the seller. Remember, stay within your means. Making an impulsive offer that's over your budget will hurt you in the long run. Run through the costs with your Rex agent and make sure you're fully comfortable with your offer. Tip number 9, prepare for the closing. Congratulations, the seller has accepted your offer and the home is almost yours. Now's the time to sit down with your Rex agent and go over the paperwork, the numbers, and financials in order to secure the deal and move forward. The average closing process takes about 30 to 45 days, so it should give you enough time to get organized before closing. Remember, it's your signature that's going on the paper, so you want everything to be perfect. Tip number 10, start packing. You did it. You spent multiple hours a day researching, Googling, driving, and calculating your new home, and finally, it's yours. The offer was accepted, the property's transacted, and the only thing left to do is get your personal items in order. The team at Rex Home Services has partnerships with amazing companies nationwide to help make your move stress-free. Get discounted rates on movers, storage, handyman, and more. It's all part of Rex one-stop shop approach that ultimately saves you time and money. Your first home is a big milestone in your lifetime, and it's important that we get it right together. That's all for today, everyone. Thanks for listening, and always remember, you're not alone. Rex is here to help you during the entire transaction, from start to finish.